and welcome to Game the Game. I'm your daimyo, Becca Scott, and today we are playing Gunkimono. Let me show you how to play. We're deploying troops and building formations. That's right, it's Gunkimono from Renegade Game Studios. This tile-laying strategy game pits 2 to 5 daimyo against one another in an army-building competition for honor and glory. Throughout the game, players will place tiles on the game board. Each tile has one or more type of troop. If multiple types of the same troop are orthogonally adjacent, they will create a formation, which is used to score points. Points include honor, used to advance up the honor track and gain additional benefits, and victory, the main scoring mechanism of Gunkimono. By the end of the game, the daimyo with the most victory points wins. Setup begins with the game board placed center. Shuffle the war banner tiles within the 3 types, dragon, crane, and lotus. Depending on the number of players in the game, find the row on the honor track that corresponds to your group and place one of each tile on each space in the row. The order of tiles should be lotus, then crane, and finally dragon on top. Quick note, 2-player games don't utilize the lotus tiles. Next, each player chooses a color and takes the matching daimyo tile, places a daimyo figure at the 0 space on the victory point track, and 1 honor marker on each row of the honor track. Additionally, place 1 stronghold on each of these stronghold spaces, matching your player count. Each player is given 5 small army tiles, 1 of each type of troop. You got your infantry, your samurai, your cavalry, spearmen, and archer. I'd definitely be a samurai. Next, shuffle the large army tiles, these are the double panel tiles, and create a number of face-down stacks. If you're playing with only 3 players, remove 10 of these tiles at random, and if you're playing with only 2, remove 20 tiles. Today, we're setting up for a 5-player game. Now we remove 5 large army tiles from the stacks and shuffle them in with the end of game tile. This is the end of game stack, and it gets the cover tile placed on top. Set it aside for now. Then draw 3 large army tiles and place them in a face-up row near the stacks. Each player is then dealt 3 large army tiles face down to create their starting hand. The small army tiles they already received stay face up and are known as the player's reserve. Finally, give the player who has most recently been to Japan the start player sword. If you're playing in Japan, I guess you give it to the player who last visited Renegade Game Studios in San Diego. Gameplay occurs in turns, beginning with the start player. Each turn is divided into 4 steps. Place army tile, score points, assess strongholds, and refill your hand. In the place army tile phase, a player chooses either 1 large army tile from their hand or a small army tile from their reserve and places it face up in the battlefield. There's a few conditions when placing. Any individual troops on the placed tile must be different from the troop directly below them, no duplication. Tiles have to be level, no overhanging placement. If a player wishes, they may first place a small army tile face down on a space to allow legal placement. This is the extra support rule. Players are only allowed to place 1 small army tile per turn, and when their reserve is depleted, a daimyo can only place large army tiles. So use that reserve wisely. Next, the score points phase. The player has the option to score either victory points or honor points for each type of troops on the tile they just placed. When evaluating the score, each orthogonally connected troop of the same type is considered part of that formation. The troops are connected regardless of level difference, and if a player chooses to score victory points for a troop type, they gain a number equal to that many troops in the formation. Move the daimyo on the score track. Once you hit 100, flip your daimyo tile to the 100 side and keep on rolling. When scoring honor points, the number of points is equal to the stronghold symbols on the troop tile you placed. See? Other symbols within their formation don't count. A player can never score both types of points for a single troop in a turn, but can score different types for 2 troops on the same large army tile. Honor points are scored on the honor track depending on the troop type scored. Move your honor marker up the row, and once honor markers reach the war banners, that player removes their tracker from the game and takes the top banner in that stack, hiding the victory point value from the other players to be scored at the end of the game. Dragon tiles are worth the most, crane the second most, and lotus third. Additionally, as soon as all 5 of a player's honor markers reach or pass a row with their stronghold, they may immediately build that stronghold on the board, but only 1 per turn. Strongholds may be placed on any single troop on the battlefield, provided that troop isn't part of a formation that already contains another player's stronghold. The formation of the stronghold is now under that player's control, providing bonus points in the next phase. Other players may still play tiles into this formation, but no one, even the stronghold's owner, can score victory points for joining that formation, only honor. Additionally, players can reduce the size of formations an opponent controls by placing army tiles on top of them, but they cannot place troops in a way that connects 2 formations controlled by separate players. Next, in the Assess Strongholds phase, the player scores victory points for each of their strongholds based on the number of troops in the formation. Players may score these points even if the army tile they placed this turn didn't add to the stronghold's formation. Pretty cool. Lastly, in the refill your hand phase, if a player has less than 3 army tiles, they may draw 1 from the stacks or from the face-up row. Then replace any face-up tiles with a new tile from the stack. The small army tiles are limited to the 5 in your reserve, so make sure you use these very wisely. Gameplay continues clockwise, with players taking turns until a player draws the last tile from the main stacks. Bring the end game stack back into play, remove its cover tile, and draw from here during the rest of the refill phases. Once the end of game tile is drawn, play will continue until the last player in the turn order has had a chance to finish their turn. Players now reveal their war banner tiles, add up all them points, and the highest score wins. And that's Gunkimono! I'm Becca Scott, and make sure after you've fought a worthy opponent that you bow to them. You can watch me and my friends play this game and other sweet games on Game the Game right here on Geek and Sundry, and I'll see you there. You didn't write an outro, Jake. You just wrote what I always say. Now we're back. Let me introduce you to my amazing guests today. Starting over here, we have Poisal.
Hello.
They can be found as talent on Theogony of Kairos on Maze Arcana. And you also have a leatherworking company store called Winkworks Leather?
Yes, Winkworks Leather on Etsy, or you can also just find me at a.poisal on Instagram.
And sitting next to Poisal, we have Eric Dahl. Visiting us from Anchorage, Alaska, you are the artistic director of the improv troupe Scared Scriptless?
Correct, yes.
Yes, all the alliteration, I love it.
I know, there's a lot of syllables in there.
Well, happy to have you here.
Thank you very much.
On my left, we have Alex Creswick.
Hello.
That's you, and she is a lover of bacon, a development executive, and produced How to Play Live Magic the Gathering right here at Geek and Sundry, along with other things.
And learned how to play Magic the Gathering through the show.
Yeah, great. Yeah. And of course, everyone knows right next to her, Erika Ishii, the host of Game Engine here on Geek and Sundry.
Good to be here, Becca.
Okay, that was the hard part for me, guys. Now it's all fun and games. Guys, who's excited to be samurai? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Poisal has studied Japanese, we should say, and I have needed a lot of pronunciation correction.
It'll be fine. We got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're no stranger to correcting pronunciation.
What must that be like?
So, yeah, you just stop trying. You're like, oh, however you want to say
You're
it.
fine. You're fine.
Everything's fine.
All right, so first things first, we need to know who last visited Japan, because they will get the first player sword.
I've never been.
I live close, but have never been.
You lived close?
Well, Alaska's closer than the rest of the U.S. So.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
I've never been. I just studied.
You studied in high school?
I went to a private immersion program up in Oregon. In Sheridan, Oregon, the Japanese immersion program. I was there for a couple years.
That's
this was
amazing.
4th grade to 6th grade, so.
Wow, well, I'm impressed with all that you still remember.
Yes.
I'm going next year, so
You're
I
going
guess
next
that
year?
means that
I
Becca.
I went last year, and it was the coolest thing
Conveniently.
ever. Okay, maybe I picked this game so that no, that's not why. Okay, I will take the first player sword, and as you guys learned from watching the video, and you guys from our playthrough we did right before we started rolling, all I gotta do is place one of my army tiles, which maybe I should have planned before this very moment. Okay, oh, so much pressure.
It'd be less exciting if you planned it, though.
Yeah, totally. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place this tile here. Now, none of the tiles underneath are the same color as the ones that I'm placing from my secret army hand. Now, I score points. Either I score 2 victory points for these blue, because there's 2 tiles that are blue, or I just take these honor symbols down here to move up in the honor track instead of taking victory points. And then I can do the same with the orange, either take 1 orange honor point or 3 just regular victory points. I'm gonna take 3 victory points for orange and 2 in the blue honor track. And 'tis my turn, and I will draw back up. Oh, we also have these 3 tiles here that everybody can pull from. Go ahead, Alex, while I choose.
Okay, I'm going to play with this tile here.
Ooh, that's a good move.
Yeah.
All right, you have scored either. Oh wow, you have 4 blue, 4 orange.
Crushing it with the colors.
So I'm gonna take 4 blue victory points
Awesome, you're the blue marker.
and 2 orange honor points.
All right, now here's what I propose we do in general. Erika, you think about your turn. The rest of us talk about, what we want to see in Japan or how the weather is. I feel like there's too much pressure on the person deciding.
Too much pressure. Well, I've never been to Japan. I want to go to Japan, hopefully, but there's no plans
You'll get a
presently.
samurai sword if you do.
That is tempting.
You get to keep this from the game if you do.
Okay. Okay.
That's a fact.
What was your coolest thing that you saw in Japan since you've been there?
Okay, well, there's this thing called Skytree, which is a super, super tall building with an observation tower on top. And while I was there, it was doing a promotion for Attack on Titan, and they had fake Titan faces in the windows over the observation tower of all of Tokyo, and it was super cool. And then also, bought some themed accessories, accoutrements, paraphernalia.
How does the height of the Skytree compare to, say, like the Sky Needle in Seattle?
I think they had a chart on the wall that showed all the different ones lined up next to each other and how many meters they were, and Skytree was up there.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe
'Cause
we
I've
just
been
have
to the
Tony the
Sky
editor
Needle.
put it up. Just Google Skytree height comparison and put it right here. So wow, that's really tall.
Okay, I think I got it. So I can only, but to clarify, I can only I only score honor points based on what the tile that I put down.
Yes. On
How
the
about you
tile
put it
itself.
down? We'll talk it through.
Okay.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm gonna put this down. And
Ooh.
I got a lot of blues, so I can either get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5.
No,
This
wait,
is not orthogonal.
5 blue victory points, or just 2
2
honor
blue
points.
honor, and then you can get 1 brown honor or 2 points.
Yeah, I will do.
Decisions.
This is difficult. I think I'm gonna do victory points all around. Victory points all around.
You're insane. So
Yeah.
7 victory points. Red's pulling in the lead.
Okay, for now.
Well done, Erica.
You are honorless.
But
no
no strategy, no long-term strategy.
Take your sweet time.
Take my sweet time. I actually
You ready?
planned.
You planned?
I planned.
Well done. Okay.
You've never played games with me, Becca Scott.
Well, I'm excited.
Whoa, that was the quietest threat that I've ever heard.
Quite accusatory.
Because I would crush you, Becca Scott.
Because
Sorry, Velcro.
let's go here. I'm gonna go with 3 point. Actually, I'm just gonna go with 1 yellow honor and 2 green honor.
Okay, and you are playing as the gray color.
Yes.
And
This is my
And
daimyo
you're-
here. I am an elegant wielder of the naginata, and masked daimyo.
Well said. Yes, we are all daimyo here. Daimyo.
Close.
I'm never gonna get it. So let's accept this. The way I made a mnemonic device for myself for the other video was, give me a dime, yo. And then Jake told me I can't say that anymore, and I can't do that.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Jake is a director. Your time is up, Eric.
Oh no.
You're just going to
I know.
Sword
I got a
the entire
splinter.
tie.
It does.
Well-
It's kind of
Very threatening.
You want to play with the sword?
Do.
Okay.
All right,
Now we don't pass the first player marker because at the end game we need to know who gets the final turn, which would be you, Eric. And you've placed here.
I did. It's not as good as it looks. There's a lot of non-orthogonal colors.
I didn't think it looked that good.
That's fair. So I think I will do the 2 honor points from
For
yellow.
the yellow
then-
side, you're taking honor, and you are the black player.
Correct. And I'll take 3 victory points for the green.
And you are the black player.
And my-
Oh, we're sharing our spot.
Indeed. My daimyo squats as far as I could tell.
He's lying in wait.
He's lying in
Excellent,
wait,
guys.
but he likes to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never skip leg day. Like.
Oh yeah, never skip leg day.
Squat, 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 squat.
Daimyo! I said daimyo. What'd you say?
Everybody.
Daimyo! My yellow daimyo has this cool bat to beat people up with if you mess with them, and like awesome gloves, gauntlets, if you will, and excellent sandals. So I'm pretty happy about all of that.
I also have a fan. Oh.
You're so prepared.
I wish I had a fan because that would be on brand. And
Yes.
Oh boy. It's always a
I'm
good sound.
excited. So if I place like so, I am connecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green tiles. And that's pretty sweet. So I will take 6 green victory points to put me up to 9 for my green stuff. Now I also have either 2 victory points for blue, or I can take 1 honor in the blue track, which I'm already up there, so I'm gonna do that. All right, so let's see. My blue infantry scored me 1 honor, and now I will replenish my hand, and now it's Alex's turn.
Yes.
This.
So I'm going to go here.
speaking of blue and yellow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue.
Get out of town.
Or 2 victory points. Or
2 honor points.
honor points, right. 7 victory points, 2 honor points.
Which one's more?
3 yellow or 1 honor point. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the 7 blue and the 1 honor point, or 1 honor point on yellow.
1 honor point on yellow, and you are playing as the blue character. It is done.
And
Have you
replenish your hand.
replenished?
I have not. I'm going to determine.
And now Alex is out in the lead on victory points.
Get out of
I'm gonna
here.
guess not for long.
All right. I've noticed in our run-throughs that Poisal and Alex really get this visual, seeing from above what could happen.
Bird's eye view.
You can just blame it on how tall I am.
We gotta team up.
I know.
Yeah, it's the height that helps you.
Yeah.
My problem is that I always go for the easy. No problems, only solutions. I need a solution to the fact that I have a problem with just grabbing the easy victory points. And I don't think long-term strategy, because I see a couple moves where it's a lot of cool, easy victory points, but I should grab some of those honor points because those open up the game a lot later on. So for once in my life, maybe I'll think ahead.
Nah, don't.
But that
Overrated.
seems boring and not immediately satisfying.
Points are great.
Yeah, points are great. So, I think I will. Okay, so here's my deal: is that I'm going to put this down here and connect up a bunch of blues.
Oh.
Okay, a couple of
And
blues.
ruin my
Couple
next
blues.
turn.
And ruin Poisal's next turn. So
Tis
I
the game.
think since it would only be 2 victory points for Brown, I'm going to take the honor points there for Brown.
Brown.
So
Okay,
2
so
honor points for Brown.
So
and
red.
the brown is our samurai.
Yes.
So 1, 2.
Oh yeah, my
Ooh.
daimyo
And
has like
one,
he's
two,
like
three,
hardcore.
four.
He's got an eye patch and a flogger, like a Cat o' Nine Tails deal.
Yeah,
wow.
intimidating.
Yeah.
That
Is that a
is
chicken on the
cool.
floor next to him?
And it looks to be a fire in the
And that's,
background.
9 points.
Cool.
9
Yeah,
victory
nine
points?
Yeah.
Victory points.
9.
Oh
I
my
did both.
gosh.
I did both. I did a little bit of planning. It's good.
All right.
Planning's hard.
All right. I gotta replan now. No, I can still make this work. Okay. So
I don't like the sound of that.
let's go for even more. It's gonna connect
Oh, wow.
even more of that blue there.
That's a lot of blue.
So that adds in 2 more. So that's 11 victory points, and I'll take 2 honor in orange.
2 honor in orange, another samurai, and you are playing as gray, Poisal.
Yes. And
No, that's not a samurai.
those are the pikemen.
Ah, yes.
With 11
Also known as spearmen
spearmen.
in the
Spearmint?
booklet. Spearmint. Yeah.
Spearmint.
They love gum.
Okay.
Eric.
I have not planned my colors quite as well.
You are an engineer by trade, so you should be great at this.
Numbers, not colors, though.
Okay, okay. Fair enough.
So I put this down here. Connects a bunch of the greens.
Yes, our cavalry.
7.
Yes, the cavalry, and then 2 samurai over there. But I'm going to take those for the honor. So I'll take 2 in the samurai honor for Brown.
And you are
then
playing as black?
Yep.
Great.
And now you're up here at 10 victory points.
holding up the rear.
All right, I have a plan. And that plan involves me being 2 honor away from winning this Dragon War banner in the blue track. So I'm going to get that this turn. It's just the question is how. Okay.
So smart.
So the cool thing about this game.
No bummers, only cool
No
things.
bummers, only cool things. Is that blue is also a color a lot of people are playing. So I don't want to attach to that side. I don't want to help out you guys building up the blue. And I want whatever else I play to get me points. Okay, so there's not a huge amalgamation of brown, which is on the other side of my blue here. So I guess I can only go for 3 victory points on that side, or just take it as honor, which I might do. Ooh, I'm gonna break up this green party a little bit, just to be mean.
I'll take that personally.
Well, that's okay. You know what? I'm
Becca
gonna
cares not for your party.
Drop the mic again.
mean-
keep steadily dissing you, but you're setting me up.
I know.
I mean,
All right, so I could take 3 victory points for my brown samurai, but 3's not that much. I think I'd rather just take 1 brown honor, and then I definitely want 2 blue honor instead of the 2 victory points.
Ooh,
and
get
I
that
go here
first.
and I take
Oh, snap.
the dragon banner.
Secret.
I'll just take my token back.
no, I guess, yeah, you can't go any higher.
Now, I know what points are on the other side of this card, and you guys don't, but it's somewhere 11 to 15. That's victory points. I'll get it at the end of the game, and my turn is done. And now, I want this. Yes. Alex, what's up with you?
Okay. I think what's up with me is capitalizing on this blue and the brown.
Oh my gosh, it's a blue party.
That is a blue party. We're all going swimming at the pool.
That is 12 points.
So I'm
off the
definitely
blue.
taking those as victory points.
12 blue tiles touching is insane, and you are the blue player. It's only fitting.
Brings you up to 23.
Was it? Yeah.
And then I'll take the 1 brown honor point.
1 brown honor for the blue token.
Thank you.
Oh, we're friends over here in our honor.
And here's my daimyo. Is that right?
Perfect. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that expression was not perfect at all.
Decent.
He's got a very cool, very pointy spear, so I can stab you from far. And then if you get too close, I also have a nice sword here that I can slice you up with. A cool dragon on the back, and I am the infantry.
fierce.
Yes.
Super fierce.
Have a lot of decorations and
Real fierce.
cool armor on, so
Yeah.
come at me.
Oh, we will.
I believe it.
Would you like one of these 3 face up?
I keep forgetting about those.
I forget to tell you, I didn't know the best place because of the table configuration. Everybody'd have to reach, so I figured, why don't I reach the least?
So it's most convenient for me.
It's just like
I mean,
the samurai.
that's your.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your prerogative as host.
I'm going to randomly pick.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Erica, do you have a plan?
So nobody has used their single tiles, and those are the ones that do not replenish. They are very precious, and I feel like late game they are going to be extremely useful. So I'm gonna hang on to those, even though I see some that would be really cool to use, and they're all double honor. So, but
Double rainbow.
that being said, I think I'm gonna just drop a blue tile right in the middle.
You're insane.
Chicken eggs to the bits.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15.
All right, I'm gonna take those as victory
That
points.
brings you up to 31.
Oh.
Wow.
Saying if we want to turn this board all blue, I'm very here for it.
You would be, wouldn't you?
I think so we're playing this for the first time, so we don't really know how this falls out, but I think if we all keep playing blue to get those blue points, then eventually we'll run out of blue,
Yeah.
and we'll have
Perish
to
the
pick
thought.
another color. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What's that?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It's a pretty color.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Some might say the best color.
Well,
Playing right into your trap.
I don't know. Yellow's like gold. Gold is a precious metal.
I'm gonna go over here
Brilliant.
and
Ooh.
take that's 7. Actually,
7 green.
no, I'm gonna go with 2 green honor.
What?
Wait,
Okay.
I'm already up there.
Oh yeah, you're
And
close. You're one away.
That's good.
brown honor.
1 brown honor. And you're
I'm not there.
joining the board.
Yeah.
One brown.
Cool.
I see.
And I just need that 1 more blue honor, and then I can bring out a stronghold.
Oh, look at that.
That's a strategy.
Now to recap the
Yeah,
stronghold.
can I take that one with the blue and the orange over there? Thank you
Uh-oh,
very
I
much.
don't know. Maybe. I guess you can have it. All right, now
Speaking of blue.
we each have a stronghold phase that we haven't needed yet because the phases of your turns are you play a tile, you
Get your
you gain your points, and then you get your stronghold points, which you can only place your first one as soon as you have honor in each category on the board, and then you can place it on any color you want in a single formation. So I'm gonna get that before you. Someone's trying to claim the blue stronghold. Then you will gain residual points each turn, whether or not you place within that formation. I don't know if residual was the right word there, but it's done.
Well,
Eric-
you still don't have 3 of your honors on the board at even.
Oh yeah? You
Yeah.
talking trash? You talking trash? Maybe I have a plan.
He has a
okay?
sword.
Well, you can only get 2 of them. Only 2 of them in a round.
Don't make her stab you with a sword.
I mean, I've learned my lesson a couple times already.
Yeah.
So that thing you were talking about, that special move, I don't like thinking about the future too much, so I'm just gonna burn one of them right now and join these sweet 2 houses.
Both alike in dignity.
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
That's so much!
And I will take it all as my VPs.
Okay, you're scoring both for
That's
the huge.
ridiculous!
That
There's
is
a green
8.
formation that's
8 on
worth
your
8.
green,
Oh.
which brings you to 18.
And you also scored on the huge blues formation. We're just assuming you want victory
Oh
points
yeah,
here.
it's all VPs.
6,
Honor.
8,
Wow.
10, 12, 14, 16 more points,
Jeez.
which will pull you to 34.
Indeed.
And ahead of Erica.
Numbers are your thing.
I know.
But so are colors, it seems.
It's probably not a good strategy, but doing it nonetheless.
No, that's great.
All right.
That was a play.
So
That was a
normally
power move.
I play hard till the very end, and I want to win, and I quest for blood. And here I'm just thinking, you guys are too powerful. You are too good at this.
Again, I feel like I have so many victory points, but I'm feeling the anxiety of not getting on the board almost at all for the honor points, which are going to be more important later in the game.
Indeed. I want to mess stuff up for other people, as is my way. So I think I'm going to break up this blue party up here, and I'm going to score all honor.
So 1 orange.
So I'm going to take 1 orange,
and 2 blue.
which is
2
the
yellow.
spearman, and 2 yellow. Yeah, that's the bowmen, archers. And that's my turn. All right, I took a tile that had green and brown, and the green had 2 honorable pips.
Oh.
Pretty outstanding.
Indeed.
All
Hey.
right.
I am going to. And I'm going to take that entirely in honor points.
Wait, what have you done?
So that is 2 yellow
2
honor
yellow
for
and 1 orange.
You are blue, and
Nice.
1 orange for blue. You are heading towards
you get
some
new
war
tile.
banners.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's Erika.
All right, so I am going to, I'm gonna just put that here and.
Ooh, you're connecting to the green
connecting to the green.
formation.
Cavalry.
And I think what I want to do is, I mean, is it worth it to get all the orange, to get 1 orange honor point, or just 4 victory points is the question. I think I'm gonna take my green in victory point. Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
9. You know, I think I'm just gonna take it all in honor points.
For both? Or
For both. Yeah.
you're insane. Okay,
I
so
know.
2 green.
Well, now I'm gonna take it in victory points. I'm taking victory points. 9, 10,
Put you
11,
at
12,
40.
13.
Just want to psych
13.
you out.
Okay,
And
and
then
then
3
for
more.
orange.
Victory points.
How come?
4 more. There we go.
Oh, you took everything in victory points?
Yeah.
I see.
All right. Here we go.
Poisal's got a
I
plan.
keep
Poisal's always got a plan.
I always have a
for
plan.
honor points. I keep trying to go for honor points, but I just keep.
It doesn't. I don't believe you because you're all right here.
I know, and then at the last minute, I'm like, no, wait, I'm just taking a victory
Here's
point.
that.
You're not trying very hard.
So I'm going to take 2 blue honor,
2 blue honor. Get out of town.
which gets me my first stronghold.
No.
And 1 more green honor, which gets me that dragon banner there.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna take that first stronghold, my level 1 stronghold, and I'm gonna put that right here. Here, I think. No, there. And then in my stronghold scoring, I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 victory points.
Nice. Oh, you get to do it immediately when you play. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good strategy.
And now you'll get those 10 every time unless other people start covering up the green. So now this is where we diminish these formations. Okay.
All right.
I mean, but Erika's way in front right now. Just saying. Like, look at that.
You were working on the honor system, as it were. I
Don't
have.
trust Poisal.
Poisal, you need to re-up your last army tile.
I need a. What do I want? Where am I at? I want I'm gonna take a random.
Choices.
Choices indeed.
Okay. So I am looking over at my honor over there because these strongholds seem like they are probably worth considering a little bit more than I have been, neglecting them. Okay, so I still have no honor in orange or green or blue. Okay.
You're still a good guy, no?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll just break up the green party a little bit,
Ah!
and I will score 2 of those for orange.
Okay, so in the orange track, you are coming on the board with your
Boom.
black token. Okay.
And then for yellow, I'll just take 2 victory points actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Okay. Oh, that makes it my turns is.
indeed.
You gotta find a new tile while we're at it. Okay. So, my plan is to get my stronghold out this turn. So I'm gonna play this green for honor. The question is where? And then on the other side, do I want to take brown victory points or just move my honor up 1?
I feel like we can't add to the green party, and especially since if you're
Ah,
only
yeah.
doing it for
I think I'm gonna put it way on
honor
the other
points.
side. You know, this might make sense. It's a green all by its lonesome, and it would get me 2 green honor, and then I would get 4 victory points for brown for my samurai.
That's a pretty good strategy.
I feel good about that, I think.
Some good strats.
Good strats? You think good strats?
Yeah.
Well,
Solid
let me
strats?
see. Where might you get more brown?
Yeah, nowhere, because I could connect the same number up there on the upper left, so yeah, and then there's no more brown anywhere. And that's my only green, so this is where the party's at. All right, so I'm gonna take 4 VP. Why am I so far behind? I guess because I mentally gave up last turn. Okay, and then I'm gonna go 2 forward in the green. This gets me my stronghold. Now, I wish I had not been the one to break up the blue party. Let's see. I think blue is the strongest option here.
There's 5 there. There's 4 on the brown here.
Brown's coming in
That
strong.
5 is the biggest conglomeration right now for a formation.
But also,
Shoot,
it looks
only I
really
put
easy
yellow.
to connect these blues. Like, you have 3 different sections of blue that you could connect unless somebody messes you up.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in the middle of the stronghold so it's harder to cut me off. My original thought was keep it closer to the other blue to reconnect it, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
it'd
should.
be really easy for someone to just like put something right there.
And that's just passive.
I mean, I wouldn't do that.
No, never. You never have strategy in mind.
I mean, I was gonna, so.
Get out of here. Stop trying to thwart me. I'm waving. I do get 5 points
Yes, in your stronghold
for my
phase.
stronghold, and then it's my refill phase. So, Alex, 'tis your turn.
Yes.
I'm going to pull from.
Random.
It's not what I wanted.
I am going to.
These pieces are samurai. What do you call the helmet?
It's a hat.
It's a samurai hat.
Yes.
It is the
Kabuto, maybe?
Kabuto.
Because I think they're like the beetle. They're like the
Yeah.
beetle helmets, like
Yeah,
the
they
Goliath beetle
Yeah.
helmets. So like Kabuto
Yeah.
helmets, maybe?
Hey, I believe you. Whatever
Yeah.
you tell me.
I don't remember what
That sounds
the
more
phrase
like-
is, but yeah, it is a helmet. And it's just
And
meant,
it's for fierce battle.
yeah, it's meant to make you look intimidating.
Thank you.
I'm going to break up some of this green.
Good call. Poisal's too powerful.
It is right here.
Literally where it was gonna go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow connected, as well as breaking up the green stronghold.
Do you want your points?
So I'm going to take 6 victory points and give myself 2 blue honor points.
2 blue honor for the blue. And you're on the board.
We are
blue.
super honorable. That
All right.
means
For your infantry.
You still need to get green honor on the board
Yes,
before
I
you can get your stronghold.
do. So I think that I'm going to pick
And
this one,
Erika.
and then
Yeah, we're
You
pretty
took a green and
behind in
yellow.
Honor.
Yeah,
Us two. Eric and Erika. Honorless.
that is what I'm thinking.
Is that the name?
the root of the name.
It is true.
Honorless.
Yeah.
So
believe so.
I think in the interest of that I'm going to just randomly try and break up a party here and grab some honor points somehow.
Yeah.
So let's see, the green party has been split up. I'm gonna go and cut off some blue.
Or you could get all in on this yellow points party.
Could be that one.
That one takes away more
That one
points.
takes away more points.
Now my
Sorry
stronghold
about
is only
that.
worth 3.
And I'm gonna take it as 2 yellow and 1 brown. Moving ahead.
All right. So, for me, I'm going to go here, expand my stronghold again,
Oh yeah.
and yellow. Let's take that honor. Put me up 2 more honor in yellow, please.
Gray, right?
Yes, I'm gray. So I'm
Even with me on the yellow.
I'm at the back end of yellow.
My brain stopped
that'll put
working.
me up to 3.
I
And then-
reached, although I was thinking so hard about my turn, I didn't know what I was reaching
And then
for.
in my stronghold phase, I gained 7 points.
So I just realized I did something silly by choosing blue as my stronghold because I already completed my blue honor track. And I cannot get victory points from blue with my placement.
Yeah, I did the same with the green. So I didn't get the 1 honor from the green.
Dummy.
Yeah.
Something for us to keep in mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For when we get our stronghold.
Yeah, you know.
Learn from our mistakes here. This needs to refill over there for a face up.
Thank you.
And I will take that one green and the one closest to me.
Aha.
Thank you.
Oh, they are the
Sounds like
reverse.
he has a
brown.
strategy. Okay,
You want green? I don't get it.
so I will be placing this one away from all the green party because I'm taking the honor points for it.
It's
So-
a green tile, so you placed it far away.
Yep.
For that reason.
And then I hooked up with these other orange, otherwise known as spearmen, and I'll be taking the victory points for them. So I'll
Victory
take,
points
It's
for
5.
orange.
yes,
So that brings you to 41.
All right.
and closer to my stronghold.
It's my turn.
I like how we started calling them parties. If this is a game about war. Says a little bit about us.
Here's what I'm doing. I'm burning a green single army tile, placing it right over this brown here so that I can connect the bridge between two blue party friends.
Oh, wow.
that lovely?
Yeah. Medium party.
That's
for,
real good.
That's
Oh no. Oh, this is still disconnected. Well, whatever. And then I've,
So I'll get you 7 on your
but
Stronghold
not yet.
phase,
I can only take honor for my blue that I placed in this stronghold.
but you already maxed
But I already,
your blue.
I maxed out my blue honor. So I'm going to take 2 yellow honor. And then move on to my stronghold phase where I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. That brings you up to 25.
It's a good number. Good age. Ripe. Young. Fertile. Go on, Alex.
And refill. And then refill yourself.
Oh, I will. With a trip to Winkworks Leather. What do you have in mind? Where's your brain thinking? Ooh, plans.
My brain is thinking that I really don't want you to get that second top level
Don't worry about me.
victory points.
I'm doing fine. It's cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm doing. Look way back there in victory points.
yeah, you're next.
Don't beat me up. Go for Poisal.
But way up there in victory points in our hearts.
Aw, yay!
That's really nice. I don't know if you meant it, but
And then I'm going to sweep in and mess up your happy house, I think.
Brutal.
Police are coming in, checking IDs.
I got plans. I got big
It's a
plans.
party. They're making a party. If you guys didn't get that joke.
We get it now. We get it now.
Oh no, we've had the police come and break up our party.
Here,
Oh, that's okay.
break up that little thing. And I'm going to take everything in victory points.
That's, you get your.
So
I
you
mean,
get.
in honor points.
No, you
So
already said you're gonna
shoot.
take backsies.
Which means I'm going to take this top one.
Right from under my nosy
Yep.
nose.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And that's going to put me on green as well. So I can
place a stronghold.
claim
Your stronghold.
a stronghold.
Oh, no.
And I am going to...
Orange is pretty baller. Brown, nothing. Yellow is coming up in the world.
Actually, now that I think about this, I probably should have put that tile somewhere else because I was not thinking ahead of... I should have put the tile right here and done yellow, but that's okay.
Go
Oh,
yellow
no.
or go home.
But
Yeah.
I don't need victory points here, so I'm
Honor
better
points.
honor points here, so I'm better off going...
Orange.
So I think I'm going to go orange.
In the center of it, or
Or maybe on the outskirts, somewhere easy for us to cut off.
Yeah.
Or maybe here so that Becca can't keep building out with her.
and then you'll gain 5 from that.
Put you at 34.
And do I get 1 orange for that, or does that happen?
No, that because it wasn't on the tile you placed.
Okay. Fair enough. And then I have to pick another.
All right, Erika, do you want to start your turn while Alex is choosing which
Yes.
new tile to pick up?
So my problem is now Alex chose orange and screwed my move, which I was gonna add to the orange, but now I can't do that. I'm gonna get to there. I'm gonna get my banner for brown. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it.
Yeah, Erika, you make a
can't-
good point. You cannot score on an orange formation if someone else has claimed that orange formation as their stronghold. You could add to it, but it would
You
help
could
them.
get honor off of it.
You could get honor off of it.
I mean, it's honorable to help your friends.
Are we forming alliances now? Is it that time in the game?
We have rival parties across the street from one another, each one trying to be louder and more baller than the other.
I mean, I'm not going to attack your territory, Erika, if you leave green alone.
Oh.
No alliances. No alliances.
I feel, again, we have an unspoken bond based on our lack of honor.
Sure.
And
yes,
your names.
absolutely.
We have a
names.
spoken bond. It's that we're awesome.
Oh, fair enough.
No, wait, who wants to be on my side?
I'll be on your side. Becca.
Okay. Thanks, Poisal.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay,
Coming for
in
you
that-
guys.
in
First
that
to lay
case-
strongholds.
And once again, we live Alaska, just up there.
Yep,
hanging out.
I'm used to being by myself. It's cool.
I'm just gonna go into this little corner here, and
Oh, can't do orange on orange.
oh, that's right, and just gonna do this
Mix
little
it up.
corner here, and make sure that a lot of things don't get connected, and I'm gonna take it all in honor points. So that means that I get my little banner.
Oh, you get the brown
I'm
banner for
excited.
dragons, and then orange you are on the board.
Yay! So what does this guy do again?
Oh, he goes back home.
Back.
Back home.
You can hang out with your troops.
All right.
All right. So, let me s- what was I thinking? I'm gonna react now to
Get it.
Erika. I'm gonna go here.
Oh, reconnecting that.
I'm gonna reconnect. I don't get honor from the green, but I will take the 2 honor from the brown for my second stronghold, because I now have everything at 2 or above.
Why am I not planning my
So if you can hand me that,
You're
my gray
gray, right?
stronghold, and I think I'm gonna get here in that yellow game.
Oh, wow.
And so I get 8 from my green stronghold and 6 from my
brand new yellow?
brand new yellow, and that's gonna pull me out to 41.
I hate it.
Every time I see your piece, this just looks like a high heel to me.
Oh,
That's
well,
okay.
that's on brand. So.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
And let me grab a new tile.
All right, so I think I'm going to use my guy here to throw this down, and I can only take.
What are you doing?
I'm throwing down my single tile,
Cool.
so that means I can take the 2 honor points, right?
Yes.
2 blue honor for the black token.
And now I have everything at 2. So do I get both my strongholds?
You can only play
No.
one a turn, though.
One per turn.
All right.
Now, oh, and that was all you placed. Perfect.
Yeah. So I think I will place it. It's probably got to just be on that blue, actually. Living dangerously, having blue next to blue so much.
Get out of here.
No.
So you get
You have 4 victory points, taking you up to 45. In the lead. Okay, I had a plan, and now it's gone. I'm thinking, what? But my stronghold's so sad now. Okay. And I don't want to.
we are quickly running out of tiles too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards the
Is that
final
end
stack.
game?
Yes. Once all the face-up ones, we get into the final stack.
So what I need is some serious victory points. So I need to lay down a single yellow for the honor, because then I will take the crane banner in yellow. The question is where? And then I'm also going to take some orange honor, because there's no good orange victory points anywhere. Ooh, you know what? I'm trying not to give anybody else points while I do this, so I think I'll just... That wasn't even in your stronghold. I think this is my move. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to take all the honor. I'm going to go claim my second war banner, and then go up 2 spaces in orange.
You still need to go up in brown before you can get your next
Well,
strong.
you know, maybe not. I don't know. I want to draw the perfect tile.
That's
I haven't yet taken points for my stronghold, which is a measly 3. 1, 2, 3. So sad. I had such a beautiful stronghold at one point. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So,
Your piece looks like a space invader.
Thank you. I thought so too. Yeah. I feel like a space invader sometimes. You know?
Big mood.
I'm going to play right here.
Breaking up the yellow dynasty.
I'm taking that in honor points,
So 1 brown and 2 green.
You.
which means I can bring out my last stronghold.
You're good at doing stuff. Oh, but where to put it?
That's a real great question.
Yeah.
I think this has the better chance of me building it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in your way.
So you get 8 points off
Oh,
of your
yeah.
strongholds altogether,
That's
right
good right
there.
there. Yeah.
which brings you up to 42.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy you.
I mean, sure.
Poisal's your competition. Why'd you mess with me?
Well, I mean, look how close it is now. And also, you
What
got
do you
I mean,
mean
it's
how
really-
close it
it's
is?
really
It could be
close.
anyone's game, even if they're 10 points behind everyone else.
And it has 2 hidden banners of a lot of points just sitting there.
That's true.
I don't like.
do it?
So, Erika.
So I'm going to it's green and blue are very dangerous to lay down right now, so I'm just gonna put mine up in the top here where they're not gonna bother anybody, and I'm gonna take it all in honor points, which means I'm on the board for
It's 2
both green and
You did it.
I did it, and
You
that
joined the
means
party.
that I get to have a stronghold. Yay! But there is nowhere
welcome
great
to
put
welcome
it.
to the welcome to the homeowner life.
Thank you.
Oh, there's 3 down there.
Can mess with yellow. Yeah, I'll just do that.
It's a good color.
I'll put a
beautiful.
yellow down there.
Good place to build a house.
So do I get anything
You
from
get
that at the
3
moment? So I get
points.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Hooray!
Back in the lead.
Yay! Yeah, back in the lead with 47 total victory points. And something hidden over there with a dragon banner on it, which means it's between 11 and 15 points.
I'm gonna go here
Oh, wow.
Green is gold.
and get that 2 more brown victory or 2 more brown honor to get that crane banner on brown.
Get out of here.
And I get 3, 6, 9, 11 total.
Wow.
Pulls me up to 52.
52.
Dang, plans,
strutting right
plans,
past us.
plans.
Yeah, it is.
And
Okay, don't mess with my plan, because it's really solid. It's locked in.
Okay. Mine's been locked in for a while, so boom!
No, that's my plan!
All right, so I am connecting those orange. I'm going to take the 2 orange victory points, or not victory points, honor points.
Honor to, you're here.
I'm black, yeah. And I'll take 1, nope, the brown is worthless, so I'll take 3 victory points. And then I will place my last stronghold, if you could grab a stronghold for me.
Oh my gosh.
And I will place that on orange.
Okay.
so you gain 7 more
Yep.
from your total.
Yep.
55.
55 points. Okay. You screwed with my plan a little bit, but not too much. I'm not that mad at you.
Okay.
The adrenaline, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking your last tile? Okay, we're very low on tiles. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we pull down our end of game pile of tiles.
Which means you probably have like 2 or 3 rounds left.
Yeah, I got a plan though, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I'm going to take my orange individual guy, flip it face down just as a space filler to place right here. I'm taking away some of Poisal's green, and I'm taking it all in honor. So I'm going to take 1 brown, 2 orange. That gets me a dragon banner in orange.
Get there.
Brutal.
And then I get to place my next stronghold because I moved all of my things up, and I'm going to take brown, and I'll go right here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in brown, and then just my 3 in blue, 8 points. It's not great, but it's okay.
But I mean, now you have 3 banners.
Banners.
3 banners is
And
big deal.
2 of the top banners.
Yeah. Danny Tanner banner.
And did you refill?
Well, I got thoughts to think first.
All right.
It's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
While she's picking.
Please. Tis your turn.
Okay.
This is the money.
I think I'm going to lay here.
Adding to your orange.
Yep. I'll take the 2 for orange. Which
2
should
orange
give me
honor.
This.
Another banner between 6 and 10 points in the orange category.
And do you want 1 green honor or do you want 2 points?
I'll take that green honor because I think I can go for that banner.
I don't think you should do that because
And
I
then
took
you
the wrong
gain-
token for that.
6, That's 9 more points. Pulls you to 51.
Yeah, I'm so behind.
And so then
No, you've got all
Yeah.
of those.
You're like 30 points ahead of what?
Alex is about to get her third banner next turn. Maybe, if she has a
Ideally.
green. But she has to pull a green tile unless she has one. Okay, Erika, what's your plans? How you feeling
Well,
about
I
things?
had a solid plan, but then I realized that due to the fact that I'm sitting this way, that there are 2 different levels. So I actually might burn a tile
Yeah,
for that.
it's just like getting a new roof before you install your solar panels, you know?
Yeah, it's exactly like
just
that.
like that.
So I'm going to burn my brown tile here.
Why?
Sorry, I'm sorry, Poisal.
Because you
Sorry,
were...
not
I need
sorry.
to put this here,
I
and I'm
thought we
gonna
were
take.
friends.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
take
nice.
the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5.
you don't get a score. You can.
I don't.
You can take 1 honor on the yellow because you only score victory points during the Stronghold phase because you have a stronghold there. You can't get victory and then get
Okay.
victory.
All
again.
right. Well, I will take 1 honor there, and I'll take 2 of
In
blue honor
yellow.
as well.
2 blue, 1 yellow.
1
And then you
yellow,
gain
And then I gain 5.
5.
And then I gain 5 victory points.
Ooh, tied with Poisal at 52 points.
Hooray!
Is
I
sharing
see
second
you.
place.
I see you.
Okay.
But you've got 2 banners, though. 2 exciting banners.
I disapprove of your actions.
I've done everything wrong.
Everything, every
So
choice.
defeated.
Every
Yep.
choice is so wrong.
Let's go ahead and put this here.
So you're re-upping your yellow stronghold.
So you can move my honor up there. I'll take that last banner in yellow.
Ooh, boy. I mean, that person, human.
And then,
I guess it was a generic boy.
do I want 2 victory points? And I'll take 1 more honor in blue.
One more honor in blue coming up for gray. Coming up on the red. Gonna sneak on up on. Yeah, you gonna let that happen?
And
I don't think so.
then I get 7 victory points for my strongholds.
Put you at 59.
And here, this one goes face up over there.
Excellent.
Yeah, let me take that green blue.
Taking a green blue. Triggered. End of
So
game.
these come out now.
Now there's just 1 pile to draw from if you want a random.
Roll.
But any within these 6 tiles could be the end game trigger, meaning we just finish out that round, ending with Eric because I was first player.
Yeah, one of those tiles says Gunkimono on it, and
Things happen.
I think that triggers the end of the game.
Yeah. What happens in Gunkimono stays in Gunkimono.
Or it goes on the internet.
Oh.
One of the 2.
Oh my god. I forgot you're watching.
This is on the internet?
Some say.
Y'all. Nobody told me that.
Oh, well, you did sign a release, so.
Not yet.
Pulling a fast one.
Your face is gonna be blurred for the whole episode. It'll be great. We'll do voice modulation.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
Throwing
You
major
got ahead of
shade.
me. Yeah, I had
You're
to.
beating all of us.
Yeah.
So that gets you that last banner in orange.
Yep.
Because you have
Oh, so you are the black token, and you're taking the lotus, huh?
Boom.
And-
And I'll also take 1 green, or honor.
Honor?
Sorry. And then I will just score my
4 and 4, so
8
8.
points.
All right. We can't be as lax as we've been about drawing our new tile because if we pull the Gunkimono, the game ends and everything changes.
Because you were the last player.
So what are you gonna do? Do you want to take a face-up tile?
I mean,
We're flipping something
either
no
way,
matter what.
Yeah.
Yes, I will take this one and then we shall
Took
flip.
a blue-brown, huh?
Okay.
Ooh, still
Okay.
playing.
Game keeps going.
Live to die another day.
I'm gonna play a blue-green up here, and then I get
Yeah.
1. First, I will take my 1 blue honor and don't need it, and I will take 2 VP for my green. I didn't win this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for my blue stronghold, which puts me at 43.
And 4 more for your brown stronghold,
thank
which puts
you.
you at 47.
Thank God you're here.
And whatever you
I'll
want to
just
choose.
flip this because it doesn't matter. Okay, not ending. Alex, with in mind that this may be your final turn.
Yes. So
Definitely
100%.
May
final turn.
possibly definitely be your final turn.
I think it's more valuable for me to go for that final green
Banner? The war banner?
than
Yeah.
to add on a yellow or an orange.
No,
I
it's definitely
agree
a
with
bad
you.
plan. That's
So
the worst
I'm gonna take
plan you could
my
do.
single green. Sorry, you're going last.
No!
And I'm gonna take those 2 honor points.
Oh, you're taking.
Double!
Okay, so
Double
now your
damage.
stronghold score, and you are blue, so 3 for
3
yellow.
and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's
9.
9 points for
60.
blue.
60. Right in front of me.
But if you want to put me all the way up, I'm really not gonna object.
All right.
In
And
second place currently.
Oh, you got your.
And you have your third tile?
I do.
All right. Erica, what's happening?
So this is where I really messed up, and I didn't get a blue tile that I needed, so I can't get
Oh,
the
no.
honor that I'm so close
And you
to.
already burned your single
Oh,
army
and I
person.
burned my single blue.
Oh no!
Remember how earlier in the game I said, oh, it's going to be important much later in the game to have those single
It's
tiles,
true.
but I'm going to use one anyway. Well, that's okay. I'm just going to grab as many victory points as I can. I'm going to stick this her, and I'm going to get 2.
Oh no, don't do that.
Wait.
No, she.
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
She,
I'm
no,
right there.
she,
She's right
no,
there.
she already
She's right there.
scored.
Oh, she's already
She's not going to
scored.
score
She's not gonna
again.
score again.
Ah,
So I.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Wait. So I.
You almost placed in somewhere where you would have scored for Alex and not for yourself because it would have put another orange in the orange stronghold.
But can we go back to that part and then let her do it?
You wouldn't
There's-
score
there's-
again.
I'm just gonna,
If it's the very
I guess I'll
last
just
tile.
put this here.
Okay, so you're adding on to your yellow
Yeah, I'm
stronghold.
just adding on to the yellow stronghold.
And you can get 2 yellow honor and 1 brown
which is-
honor.
There's nothing there.
Or you
but,
can get 1 brown victory point.
I'll just get. I can't get any brown victory. Or I'll get 1 brown victory point, and then on my Stronghold phase, I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 victory points.
59,
Which is
which
where
is sharing with Poisal.
So-
Theoretically,
theoretically,
we could
we could have one more,
one more
because
if
it could be
people
the
keep
very
playing.
last.
Well, if people also keep playing these tiles, they don't draw.
Oh yeah.
So we could conceivably go another round.
Oh, we didn't count that. Oh man, I shouldn't have picked a random tile then. Things matter,
You were
Becca.
so wrong.
Choices
You were so wrong.
matter.
So wrong. That is the truth.
You're right about a lot of things. Well, well, well. Really should have taken my 1 honor last time.
All right.
Did I even
I'm trying to
place?
decide who's my biggest threat.
Me.
No, it's Alex.
Well, what do you mean no?
For sure.
It is for sure Alex, because Alex has 3 banners.
I got 3
has-
banners.
You got, yeah.
Just saying. Oh, everybody put their markers on top of the banners.
I noticed that. I started.
And I need
Might
that
have a party.
blue. So yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Okay, you're covered.
Break
You're
up some of that orange.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. I don't
Bet
want to
she's
help.
gonna cut it. Yeah, she gonna
I don't
do
want to help Becca either.
Oh, it doesn't.
just gonna go
It's
here.
really okay to help me.
I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna take that 2 blue honor to get me that.
That's fair.
To get me that, and
You got a crane banner.
the 1 victory point from that.
You're up to
single
62.
spot, and then 6 more from my strongholds.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 66.
And end it.
Gunkimono!
Oh.
There. You called it right before you flipped it. Well done.
Yes.
Okay, now this is the very final turn.
Yep.
It's true. So that kind of changed my strategy a little bit since got cut off over here.
Thank God I don't have another turn because I really should have been strategizing and I was
Same.
mad at
Me too.
myself.
Same.
If it's over, it's fine.
So for placing this, I still get points for green, correct? Victory points?
For your
Can I get-
stronghold?
Yes.
So I can get
Oh,
these
yes.
4 points? Okay, so I'll do these. Oh no, because I actually want.
Because you want this.
It could be 5 or 4.
Yeah.
I think it's safer. So the banner, if you take the green banner through honor instead of taking victory points, it could be any number 1 through 5. If you take the victory, you're guaranteed 4. I think that's the
Yeah.
safer
Yeah.
bet. So 4 victory points for placing your green tile. And you
Black.
are black. So put you at 67.
And then 6 more.
6 more.
1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 73.
All
Looks
right.
like you're in the lead, but now the
Not
game
for
has
long.
ended. So everyone, flip your banners. I'll just go next since I was next in the turn, and I'm gonna come up from the back. You guys are gonna see.
yeah.
It's gonna change
Ooh,
everything.
you got that.
So
Ooh.
I've got 36 altogether here. So I'm at 47.
So that puts you at
Math
83.
me. Thank you. That was very fast. 83. I'm not gonna question it because you've been real on your math. Okay, Alex.
Well, in reverse of you, I got 2 of the lowest numbers that I could.
So that's
So that's 26.
27.
27.
27?
And you're currently at what? 60?
Oh, yeah, that's 27. Math.
60.
60,
So
87.
87. Oh, pulling to the lead.
beat me. Erica, what you got hiding over
Oh,
there?
I've only got 13, so.
And you're red. So
That is
1,
72.
72. Okay.
All right, I got
Didn't get last place.
1,
Oh no.
10 total, 18, and
30.
30 straight up.
30 for Gray is 96. Oh. Okay,
Strutting
Eric,
straight past.
can you beat that with your
Yes.
1?
I think this
Flag.
means that you multiply it by 1 to 5 times. And if you
3
do-
more points.
Yeah, 3 points.
That means
3 or E for Eric, whichever you prefer.
yeah, both.
Okay.
Poisal, you won! Yay! Winner! Congratulations. Let's all give a reason why we knew Poisal would win from the start. I'm just gonna say I called it because in our practice round, you made me shameful for my own lack of spatial awareness. Well, guys, it is such a pleasure hanging out with all of you. You're all beautiful, wonderful people that it's so good to see. And thanks so much to you guys at home. It's a pleasure to have you here as well. And we'll see you next time on Game the Game. Bye. Bye. Ah, they make me wave so much.